Hi, my name's Tash Frost, and to sponsor me for the MS Readathon, just come to readwithtash.com. Bye! One day during the school holidays, Emily was all alone at home. She decided to go out and was walking down a tiny street when a car raced by. Two men got out and grabbed her and threw her into the car. Emily screamed and screamed, but no one heard her, and the car drove off. "It's okay," one of the men said. We're not going to hurt you. "I'm not going to hurt you." She tied Emily's hands behind her back. She made fists with her hands so they couldn't see her Eyefinger. "Stop the car," Emily yelled. "Let me out." "We can't," one of the men said. "Why not?" "Because we're kidnapping you." "That's why not. Kidnapping is against the law, and you'll be in big trouble if you don't let me go," Emily said. "When your parents pay us a lot of money, we'll let you go," the driver said. He gave a high giggling laugh that sounded like only even higher and sillier. Emily screamed again. "Please stop screaming," the same man said. "You're giving me a headache." "Where are you taking me?" Emily demanded. "If you have to know, we're taking you to prison." Now both of them giggled together, like that. Emily used her finger to look at the knot on the rope the knot on the rope that tied her hands. She could see it perfectly, but the knot was tied too tight to undo. Soon they were far out into the country. They came to a high fence where a sign that said "Prison closed, keep out." On the other side of the fence was a huge old building with bars on all windows. A sign over the door said "Pine Tree Prison." The men stopped the car. One of them made a hole in the fence using wire cutters. "You're breaking the law again," Emily said. "Now you're going to be in even bigger trouble. Don't say I didn't warn you." "You didn't warn me," one of the men said. "Yes," I said. "It now what?" He. "That's not in the least bit funny," Emily said. The man carried Emily through the hole in the fence. They pulled open the old rusty door. Suddenly they were in a long hallway with prison cells on both sides. "Oh, look at this," one of the men said. "It's a complete mess. It was so beautiful and clean when we were here." "Yeah," the other one said. "Now the paint's all peeling and there's dirt everywhere. It makes me sad." "Does it make you sad, Doug?"
Doug.
That's what I said, Mum. Now you've seen my name, Dan, Doug said, giving the other man a push. The kid isn't supposed to know our names, and now you told her my name too, Dan said, pushing Doug back. While the two men pushed each other over back and forth, Emily tried again to get the rope off her hands, but she couldn't. Soon the man opened the door to a cell and pushed Emily inside. The front wall was all made of steel bars. Even the door was made of bars. But the walls were solid. In the corner was a small bed with a blanket on it. Are you going to lock me in? Emily asked. Yep, this is our old cell, Dan said. Well, we'll get you out when we get the ransom money. Could you please untie me? Why should we? Because I have an itchy nose. I hate itchy noses, Doug said. Better untie her, Dan. Dan untied the rope and then stepped out of the cell and locked the door. He then unclipped a mobile phone from his belt. Okay, little girl, he said, tell us your parents' telephone number so we can ask for the money. They're not at home, Emily said, so we'll leave a message on the answering machine. And what if I don't tell you the number? Then you'll stay here till you do, Dan said. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. The men started to walk away. Tomorrow? You're going to leave me here all alone till tomorrow? Okay, I'll tell you, Emily sighed. Go ahead, said Dan. Just push 000 and ask for the police. Dan had just pushed the second 0 when he stopped. Very funny. He said, you didn't think I'd fall for that old trick, did you? My brother's not that stupid, Doug said. Doug, now she knows we're brothers. For pity's sake, why don't you just tell her where we live? I wouldn't do that, Dan. Then she'd tell the police after we let her go. Okay, little girl, are you going to tell us your phone number or not? Emily told them the telephone number and Dan dialed. We kidnapped your little girl, he said, into the telephone. To be continued.